So I finally got the markers, and I'm actually kind of impressed by how I was using it for the skin tone and all that. And now I'm going over the gray, the lightest gray that I have in the marker set to do his jacket just as a start. And then now I'm actually going over it again, and to make it more darker so that way it can blend well with the black. And yeah, just to test it out. And I kind of messed up on that part when I'm adding the black. So yeah, that was my fault. So to save my mistake, I had to use a really deep gray. So yeah, those markers have a broad and a fine point, so that was kind of useful. But the whole, for the video, I just used the broad point of the marker. And you can see I'm going over the darker gray markers, so that way it can blend well with the black. And then I'm outlining the jacket to see if it will look just as a look, to see if I need to add any more adjustments to the shading of the jacket. So I realized that it was too dark to the point it looked like black, so therefore I was thinking to use a colorless blender to see if it will lighten it up. And it kind of did its justice, but not too much, so yeah. And you can see on the top left corner that I had to test out all the shade, like the skin tones first, in which I recommend doing that, because to see which marker that you should use exactly for the skin tone, instead of like just digging deep into your markers to see which one is the best, which I don't think that's really not right for it. So it's better to test them out first and then actually coat, and then actually use the ones that you want. So as a review with these markers, which I've never owned these type of markers before, I would say 8.5 over 10, because I like the blending, but sometimes it could actually look like it could mess it up like in one shot, and then I would have to go over it and over it again. So yeah. And now I'm going to finish it off, which I already did some of it already, with the white gel pen, which you can get it in anywhere actually, especially like in a dollar store, whatever. And I forgot to mention what kind of markers these are. These are like the Cali Art alcohol markers that you can get online. I got mine from Amazon, but yeah. Yeah, I think this is okay for now. Let me do some. I don't want to mess this up. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. And every time I say that, I'll probably mess up anyway. And yeah, it's pretty much okay. but I'm mostly going gentle with, shoot. Yeah, I'm mostly going gentle with these markers for now because I'm still practicing. But I hope you like the review with these type of markers. But yeah, I recommend using them. But yeah, hope you like this. George Floyd art.